Hi, my name is Zikra. Like what you see, give me a
Like and subscribe.
okay. So now that we left off with the front page of the covers, the front page, the cardstock, the middle cardstock with the inside cover bent, and then the envelope. So we're going to add more pages into them, and I'm going to first start off with colored A4 sheets, just plain A4 sheets. But since they're all different colors, I'm just going to mix and match. So let's do that together. Bunch of greens and reds. I can always put them back. Let me just take a few out. Blue, some greens, some light blue. So for this one, I feel like this has some blues in it, some green, and obviously this green. I'm thinking maybe a light green would go perfectly with this. A light green and a red. So I'm just going to keep them together and then keep that aside. And we can start folding later. We'll put this under. Let's see this one. This one also has a similar theme, but I think a blue and green would go very well with this. So these two colors, maybe a light and dark green, or I feel like a blue would go. So I'm going to put a blue and a light green, or a green, just a normal green, a darker green. I think these two would complement each other too. So I'm going to put them aside. I've got these colored ribbons which I'm going to use as fabric ruffles on the edge of the pages. As you can see, I've got a couple of colors here. I've got some pinks, golds, reds, blues. I'm just going to go through the signatures and see which color I would like to pair with each of the journals. So for this one, I'm going to pick out a tea-dyed paper that's quite plain. So I find that this is more fitting to do the fabric ruffles on. I'm just going to use my hot glue gun because that's much easier. As you can see, I've picked out the red ribbon. I'm just going to go ahead and apply some of the hot glue straight onto the paper, and then I'm just going to glue this on. Apply it one more time and just fold on itself. And at the bottom, and then I'm just going to paste that down on top again. And then at the bottom again, and I'm just going to continue doing this same method. Now that I've got to the bottom, I'm just going to snip that off. And there we have it, our fabric ruffle. I'm taking the blue ribbon now, and you have to forgive me for the lighting because as this was a mass make project, I just kept making the ruffles, but I wasn't being aware of the lighting for the video. I tried to make it as clear as possible, but it's just the same method with different colors. I hope you can see what I'm doing. Once you're done, this is what the edges will look like. Look at that beautiful pattern. So that's what it'll look like once we're done. Going to carry on and do the same thing with the other journals. I'm just going to speed this up because now I think you understand the process. Thank you for watching and I'll catch you on the next video guys. Bye.